Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Cameron. I'm back with another reaction video. How you guys feeling? How you guys doing? How you guys day going? Comment down below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Today we're reacting to She Texted the vibes were off, then got run over while twerking by her own friend moments later in Georgia. First and foremost, I want to start by saying, may she rest in peace. My condolences go out to her, her family, and anyone affected by the situation. This is why I kind of keep a small circle around me. You understand? So that way I'm able to keep an eye out for who I'm surrounded by, know who has genuine love for me, and know who actually is rocking with me. Because you just never know who around you. To say someone, your own friend, ran you over and killed you is kind of crazy. But it's not too much information in the title, so let's get into this video and figure out what's fully going on. Before we get into this video, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe with the like button, turn on post notifications, so you're notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any videos like from your social media sites in the description below, feel free to send them in and I'll react to them. With that being said, let's get right into this video.
Well, new tonight at 11, calls for justice are growing after a Metro Atlanta 25-year-old woman's death 10 days ago.
So it was all captured on video, leading people to share her story all across the internet.
This is Amaya Cunningham. She was with friends on April 26 before she was run over and killed just before midnight. Forest Park police are investigating her death, but no arrests have been made. 11
Alive's Angelina Salcedo is live right now at the Forest Park Police Department tonight. So, Angelina, investigators say no foul play or negligence is at play here, but you actually spoke with her family, who says that is not the case.
Yeah, and that is because her friends are saying that the driver of this car actually knew Amaya and allegedly left this scene for a few hours before then coming back. Now, her family too devastated to speak publicly after this happened and after losing someone that is just so vibrant. But people are speaking out about this and sharing
I ain't gonna lie, to kill somebody and then leave the scene after you kill them shows no type of remorse. It was meant for you to, that was meant to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Especially being a friend. If that's the case, if you're a friend and one of your friends died by accident or whatever the case may happen and you leave, I get you may be scared. I completely understand that. But to leave the crime scene seemed pretty deliberate in my opinion.
Hoping that this leads to justice for a 25-year-old that was taken too soon.
Recently, I just reported a story about a young lady named Maya in Atlanta, Georgia.
TikTok after TikTok.
You ran that girl over. You're going to jail for life.
People are posting, trying to make sense of what happened to Amaya Cunningham. The 25-year-old killed after getting hit by a car at 11:44 at night on April 26th.
Say, this is Maya. Maya then got out the car, then walked to the front. Maya's twerking. They run her over.
Friends who were with her that night say the group she was with pre-gamed at someone's house before they decided to go out. An issue between her and another girl happened before they all left in 3 separate cars.
During this ride, Maya even texts her friend T. The vibe was off and that she should have rolled with him. So her intuition was already telling her something wasn't right.
That car with her friend.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like once I get into an altercation with somebody, before I go out, I'm going home. Especially if it's a situation that we can't come to an agreement and like let the shit go and go on about our night. We're not going out after that. You understand? That's number one. Number two, the fact that you felt the vibe off and you didn't feel safe anymore, that was another flag that you should just went home. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say you died, it's your fault, you shouldn't have been doing this and the third. No. I'm just speaking on what should have happened. Now, speaking of what should have happened, it's not going to bring her back. But it's just that it's better for people to see videos like these and better understand what to do in situations like this than to just keep acting like, oh, yeah, I don't feel safe. Let me just keep going on with the night. Oh, yeah, I don't feel okay. Let me just keep going on with the night. Or I got into with this person. Let me just go hang out with that person anyways. I want to bring awareness and understanding. Like, if you feel these type of feelings and in a situation, leave. Go home. If you don't feel safe, leave and go home. It's not obligated. Nobody's forcing you. You don't have to go out. Somebody you don't feel like going out, especially being not grown 25 years old. You understand what I'm saying? May she rest in peace still. But in these situations, I just felt like it was the best thing for you to do was to leave. Now, me personally, you getting out the car, twerking in the middle of the street, it's kind of crazy. I know people like going out, having a good time, having a blast together, but getting out of the car and going to stand in front of a car, twerking, it's kind of crazy. Not going to lie to you.
Exit, leaving Amaya in a car with 2 other girls.
That she should have rolled with him. So her intuition was already telling her something wasn't right.
That car with her friend missed the exit, leaving Amaya in a car with 2 other girls and the girl she had an issue with in the black car ahead of them.
Maya caught herself having a night out with some girls she thought were her friends.
This is the intersection where both of the cars ended up here at Forest Parkway and Frontage Road. Amaya got out of the car and started dancing in front of that car. This was all caught on camera here on the GDOT cameras.
There's a car behind them that turns with them. You see Maya's body like this. They keep going. There's a second car that goes and they stopped. Maya died last night.
Now, Forest Park Police did put out a statement right after this happened about what happened that night. I'm told that it was taken down out of respect for the family, but the investigation into what happened that night is still ongoing. Now, we will continue to check in to see if any arrests are being made in this case. And we, of course, will continue following up with Amaya's family as well. We're live tonight in Forest Park. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, very complicated situation right here, Angelina. Thank you. By the way, Amaya's family is raising money to help with her funeral costs, any other future legal cost as well. So if you'd like to help out, we have a link to this story on our website at 11alive.com.
So more of the story is be careful who you call your friends, man. You understand what I'm saying? I get we all want to go out, have a good time. Fan favorite of going out, drinking, and having a good time. You know what I'm saying? How often I do it, not often, but definitely enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be careful who you go out and who you do it with. You know, a lot of females, these things tend to happen with a lot of females, where female groups get together, beef, hash out, whatever, and then still wind up something happening to one of the individuals in the group. Be careful who you call your friends. You understand? A lot of girls out there are very naive when it comes to hanging out with certain people. Oh, that's my friend. Oh yeah, we cool, we good, we straight. Not knowing that the person that you just got into a problem with gonna be the same person that either backstab you, take your life, or be the cause of you losing your life. You understand what I'm saying? So more of the story, just be careful who you choose to hang around and who you call your friends, because at the end of the day, everybody ain't your friend. They may smile in your face and act like it. They may smile around you and be around people that you hang around and be acting cool and cordial. But again, they may be the one that be plotting against you for something bad to happen to you. So just be careful who you call your friends. Like I said before, if you're in a situation where you're dealing with somebody or going out with somebody and y'all get into an altercation, man or female, and you don't feel safe, you feel like you shouldn't have been in that. Like I personally feel like if you got into a situation, the next best thing to do was to get with someone you feel safe with. Get in the car with someone you felt safe with, so that way you wouldn't feel nervous or feel like the vibe was off. Or even if the vibe was off, I would have sat still. I'd have been sitting in the car in my corner, whatever the case, and then sitting to whatever seat I was sitting in, sitting there until we got there, until I got around people I felt more safe around. I wouldn't have got out the car and wouldn't go stand in front of nobody's car. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you wasn't with people that you felt safe around. I wouldn't have done anything but sat there and tried to play it cool until I got around people I felt safe around. Now again, you didn't deserve to die, regardless of the situation, because at the end of the day, if the girl had an issue with you, you getting run over shouldn't have been the result. Shouldn't have been the result. So, whatever happens to that girl, I hope they catch her. And whatever happens to her, she deserves. Because running somebody over is never cool. I feel like that's one of the most gruesome ways to kill somebody, is to run them over and then take off. Is pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? You have to graphically see or think about you running somebody over and killing them. Watching the body flap all over the road and shit, it's just crazy to me. So whatever happens to her, she deserves. At the end of the day, you committed a crime. You killed someone, and you do a crime. Be prepared to do the time. Again, may she rest in peace, and my condolences go out to her family, her loved ones, anyone watching this. Just be careful who you call your friends and who you hang out with. Everybody ain't your friend. Don't think everybody's out has the best intentions for you, to be around you, hang out with you. So just be careful who you hang around, and you be alright. And that's that. That's the end of the video. Wish you like, comment, subscribe, and what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys watch the video, and until next time, I'll see y'all.